Over here we have the Gomorrah Casino, a more thingy den of what-sittery and other stuff you never did clasp your genitals on. Hello there, I am Pete and welcome back to Fallout New Vegas Nomad with a Shotgun. We're here at the Crimson Caravan Company. I'm not even going to bother talking to Blake to see if he's got anything good to sell because he never does. So the reason we're here is to pick up matters with Alice McLafferty. We did some quests for her a little while back and then left them. While I am here... He's so dodgy. While I am here, I think there's a Sunset Sarsaparilla star cap in this corner somewhere. Oh, it's the red thing there. Yeah, grab that. Trying to get them up to 50. Maybe it'll work, maybe it won't. Hello, Alice. Long time no see.
Welcome back.
Oh, yes, of course. She wanted me to infiltrate the gun runners and steal some stuff. You know what? Nah, you'll have to find someone else for the gun runner job. That's not something I do.
I understand. No hard feelings. But you will, of course, keep our conversation on the matter strictly confidential.
Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Is there anything else you need me to do?
Something has actually come up. A prospector recently came through here and spent a lot of caps on supplies. Closer inspection of these caps has revealed them to be brand new. This is a problem. The most likely source of these new caps is the old Sarsaparilla bottling plant. Go there, locate the bottle cap press, and disable it.
Okay, goodbye.
It's been a pleasure.
Hasn't it just? Though looking at your eyebrows, your weird eyebrows, has not been a pleasure. It's been quite painful. Right, so now you know why I wanted to get that fast travel location in the previous episode, so I can do this. Now, incidentally, while I am here, let's just check. Have I actually got 50 Sunset Sarsaparilla star caps? It seems really unlikely. Yeah, only 33. I was hoping I'd have 50, in which case I could kill two birds with one stone, but that's clearly not going to happen. Now, there's lots of stuff to loot in here. Lots of kind of things containing Sunset Sarsaparillas and such like. But the thing is, I know full well that if I take too long about it, Rex will just run in and kill everything before I get a chance to. So I think we need to set an example. Is there a... Okay, I think that red mark there is kind of inaccessible at the moment. Let's go and find another red mark.
Hostiles in area.
Is there one there? Oh, that's blocked as well. Oh, I think Rex has run off.
Area clear. Proceeding with search protocol.
Over here, it looks like there might be one. Is that? Yeah, there's one.
Do not be alarmed. Order will be restored. You have insulted my honor.
What?
And for that, you must die.
Ow! Bottling robot. Bottling robot didn't like what I did there. Okay, I can kind of understand that. Anyway, I can't dilly-dally. I can't hang around and loot corpses because, meanwhile, Rex and Lily are going to be trying to do all this themselves.
This area clear.
Is there one in
with
here?
Search protocol.
There's one. Blam. And again. Okay. Not seeing any more red marks just over here. Oh, down. Oh, right. So that was the one that was showing up there. That's good. Okay. So now I think we need to head across to sort of the opposite side of the building. There's a red mark in there. In here. Downstairs. Yes, through here. Hello.
This is a lawful use.
Blam. Nice. And yes, I will backtrack and loot all these robots. But, right now, I just don't want to miss out on all the fun. I mean, I could use pulse slugs on these guys, to tell you the truth, but I'm killing all of them with one hit anyway, so, why would you waste the posh ammo? Just, brilliant. So, a few shotgun shells later, this brings us to the location for the quest. Activate the bottle cap press. Yes, let's strip all the important looking bits out of the machine. He's got metal added. Okay, and that is the quest complete, and I can return back to Alice McLafferty. But there is so much stuff to loot here. Oh, actually, that's empty. And that's empty as well. And that's empty as well. And they're Okay, these are all empty bottles. Right, well... Oh, hello. I think I made a mess. What about the ones higher up? Things are going weird. Yeah, these are all empty. There's lots of drinkable Sunset Sarsaparillas in some of these crates. So I am tempted to do a bit of looting before I head back. But I won't make you watch all of that in all of its obscene glory. So I will meet you... There you go, there was some Sunset Sarsaparilla. I'll meet you back at the Crimson Caravan. Unless there's something really, really exciting which I just have to show you. But I don't think there will be. Ooh! Okay, much looting later. We leave the Sunset Sarsaparilla place with approximately 68 Sunset Sarsaparillas in our inventory. There was quite a lot there, and my weight is looking fairly full now. Let's return back to the Crimson Caravan Company and hand this quest in. Alice, you're still up working late, burning the midnight oil, so to speak.
Welcome back.
The bottle cap press is no longer a problem.
Good. I'm sure you were thorough. Here's your payment for a job well done.
Thank you very much. I had some more questions about bottle cap currency.
What would you like to know?
What makes a bottle cap genuine?
Lots of little things. The paint on the label, the machining, the type of metal it's made from. I know there's counterfeit caps floating around, of course. Fortunately, they're very time-consuming to make, so the numbers are small.
That is interesting. Let's talk about something else now.
All right. Is there anything else I can do for you?
Nothing, I'm good. Goodbye.
It's been a pleasure.
So that concludes our dealings with Alice McLafferty. For now, actually, when it becomes time to do Cass's companion quest, we will return here, I think. Right, it's getting dark. Look at the moon. Doesn't that look magnificent? Ah, yes. Couldn't you just throw a lasso around that big old moon and pull it down here? No, you couldn't actually do that at all. Right, so it's time to do something else. I think it is about time that we made a move on the strip. We've left it long enough, and since this is indeed an NCR playthrough, we're going to go in the NCR way. Let's start from Camp McCarran. Oh, hello. Sorry it's so dark.
Civilizing Prim will show what we can do for everyone else in these territories.
Should we trade?
I hope you're doing well, friend.
Oh no, he's not that sort of trader. Okay, let's head inside. And in fact, while I would normally at this point wait until daytime, so as not to torture you by looking at this dark screen, on this occasion, I'm actually going to make you sit through it because I think we should make our first introduction to the strip at night. I feel like that's when it has the most impact. That said, while we are here, the whitewash, which is currently our oldest undone quest, we've got an optional thing to look through Corporal White's personal effects in his locker at the McCarran concourse area. So we might as well do that while we're here. It seems to be kind of over here-ish. At the back somewhere. Let's try upstairs. Ah, yes, this is the way to the concourse. Wonder what gives it away. I mean, normally, of course, I don't like spreading a quest across too many different installments. But, you know, we're here. Here's Corporal White's locker. It contains Corporal White's journal. And what does the journal say? It says, I pulled the log from the East Pump Station computer for the last week. Looking back over the past several weeks, the times are roughly consistent. There's definitely something going on. Water shouldn't even be going over to the west side, and yet the log says otherwise. I know I'm onto something. There's some times and things. Does that mean we need to be going to west side? What does the quest say? It says talk to Dazzle. Where is Dazzle? Ah, she's on the strip. How convenient. Well, let's head over to the strip then. So now, because we are such a big fan of the NCR, no, other way around, because the NCR is such a big fan of us, we're going to use the monorail. We're going to go into the strip, monorail style, just like proper NCR peeps do. Here we go. Don't mind me, guys. I'm allowed to use this thing. At least I hope I am. Let's see if shooting starts. Can't hear any gunfire yet. Sounds promising. Let's take the monorail to the strip then. We have arrived, I think. Yes. Go through this door. Yep, we're definitely not where we were before. It's a promising sign.
Sounds like we're running prim now. I'd still rather take my leave at the strip.
I don't know why
Soldier.
I still wait for them to finish. You know, you'd think by now I'd know better. Okay, and
I bet it feels real nice to be carrying those weapons around on the strip. That damn Mr. House has forbid any NCR military personnel from carrying any sort of firearms on the strip. Well, except for Captain Pappas. Mr. House still doesn't trust the NCR. A word of advice. The Securitrons won't put up with any funny stuff out there, so don't do anything stupid. This your first time on the strip?
it certainly is.
Well, it's time to pop your Vegas cherry, friend. I'm sure you'll have a blast and be drunk and capless in no time. I can give you a bit more information about the various casinos if you're not sure on where to get started.
No, thank you. I will figure it out myself. Goodbye.
Sir.
It's fortunate the house doesn't know that I am NCR affiliated, which means that I can get away with carrying a gun. Here we go. Let's take a look.
Howdy, partner. You've come for a piece, haven't you? Welcome to New Vegas.
What are you doing here?
Consider me your personal welcome wagon. Now hear this. The head honcho of New Vegas, Mr. House, is itching to make your acquaintance. Just head for the Lucky 38. It's the big old tower shaped like a roulette spinner.
Okay. Tell Mr. House I might stop by. We'll see.
Don't you dawdle, little doggy. Mr. House isn't someone you want to go about snubbing. He'll be waiting.
Mr. House will happily wait for as long as you want him to. So here we are. The strip at night. Doesn't it look special? So I'll just give you a little whistle-stop tour of what's going on around here. So I am running the strip open mod, which is why there's no little partitions breaking this place up into... I'm stuck on a bin. Breaking this place up into 3 sections. It's all open and complete. So this is the station where the monorail from McCarran brings you in. This here is the Ultralux, one of the fancier casinos in the place. Down behind the Ultralux, tucked in there, you can't see it yet. Well, I mean, you can possibly see a building starting to pop out. That is the NCR Embassy, and that is where we will be picking up a lot of the main NCR story quests later on once we get to that. Over here we have Michael Angelo's. Michael Angelo, he kind of designs all these neon signs. There's a quest to be picked up in there, but we won't do that quite yet. This here is the Vault 21 Hotel. So there used to be a vault here until House had it filled in with concrete. And now there's just a little bit of it left. Sarah lives and works inside Vault 21. She's a character. This here is the Tops Casino, as you can see from that big sign there. Benny is waiting for us in there, so I can go in there to progress the main story at any point that I want to, and I will do that. It will not be long before I do that.
Prim has accepted our law.
Over here we have the Gomorrah Casino, a more thingy den of what-sittery and other stuff you never did clasp your genitals on. So yeah, you can go in there and gamble, make money. And finally here is the Lucky 38. It looks like a casino, but it's not actually an active casino. But Mr. House is waiting for us in there.
Sounds like we're running prim now.
It sounds like we're running prim now. But someone would still rather take their leave on the strip, if you'll believe that. So there's a lot to do here. There's quests inside all of these places. But I think you know what? I think I am going to start by heading down to Michael Angelo's and picking up the quest from there. I don't want to rush into this confrontation with Benny. That can wait. That can wait. Oh, this is a door. It's quite subtle. Now, it can be quite hard to find Michael Angelo in this place. He does tend to skulk a little bit. You have to sort of follow the markers on your compass. Oh, I see. Did I see movement up there? Am I imagining that? That's
Hey.
Kate.
Hi. What can I do for you?
You could step into the light. Who is Michael Angelo?
He's the reason the strip shines like a star at night. Mike's imagined and built every sign, billboard, and light you'll see around here.
He could do with having 1 or 2 in here. Goodbye.
Bye.
Right, so is he in... Oh, I see a marker. No. Around the back. There he is. Let's wake him up while he's sleeping. Hello, Michael. This is urgent. This is urgent. This can't wait.
Oh, hello. I am Michael Angelo. How can I... wait. Are you here to deliver more billboard requests? Please tell me you're not a messenger on behalf of Mr. House.
Why are you so jittery about Mr. House?
Because spending myself to the edge of artistic oblivion for Mr. House sums up my existence since I had to leave Vault 21. That's why.
An artist. Rare thing to see. What's your story?
Well, not much, really. Vault 21 was my home. My dear home. I left it to explore the outside world. At first it was a marvel to behold. My inspiration flowed true, and its works caught Mr. House's attention. That's how I ended up in this place.
I guess you're having trouble with Mr. House requests. What's the problem?
It's this place. My inspiration ebbs, and I don't know how to stop it. Oh, I can't feel the warmth anymore.
It sounds as if you don't like this place. What is wrong with it?
I feel haunted by something terrible. Working in such a huge workshop often makes me shiver. I can't even leave the strip.
So is this fear of the outside world draining your inspiration?
Yes, I think so. But please, keep quiet about it. Without inspiration, I'm as good as a tumbleweed drifting in the barren wasteland.
Oh, medicine 55. Goodbye for now.
Oh, all right. So, bye.
He sounds quite shy. I think I have something I can wear. Wasteland surgeon outfit, medicine +5. That's exactly what I need to get my medicine up to 55. Bing! Michael, don't go back to sleep, Michael. I'm just going to wake you up again.
Oh, what do you want?
He sounds so surprised. Tell me about you again.
I am Sheldon, from Vault 21. Although here I go by my artistic name, Michael Angelo.
No.
Most people don't...
Fear drain. Medicine 55. You exhibit clear symptoms of acute agoraphobia. I can help.
Ah, an educated fellow. Now that is almost as rare as artistry. So, how can you help me regain my inspiration?
Several years of psychoanalysis and a few thousand caps a month will fix you.
What? Are you serious? I am an artist. I need inspiration, not therapy.
I could escort you into the wasteland. It's not so bad.
Thank you for the offer, but I think I really can't go to see... Wait a minute. I know, I don't have to necessarily be there to see it.
What do you mean?
Yes, that's it. I have a camera. It is old, but it should work. Perhaps you could bring me images of inspiring landmarks.
All right. I'll help you. Do you have any landmarks in mind?
I've always wanted to see the dinosaur and its thermometer sign at Novak. Then there's the famous Bison Steve sign. The McCarran Airfield and the Helios 1 power station signs are of much interest to my work. Like the Sunset Sarsaparilla Headquarters bottle.
Okay, you've got a deal. I'll return with the pictures.
Thank you. I really can't thank you enough for this. Please, get me all the pictures. I'll compensate you accordingly. Oh, and if you need more camera film, then just come back and I'll get it for you. Again, thank you.
Excellent. We have the quest. Now, by the power of fast travel, you are about to see this quest completed in 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. If I can find the door. Sunset Sarsaparilla. Check. Camp McCarran. Check. Sorry, it's a bit underexposed. Helios 1. Check. Novak dinosaur from the back. Ah, didn't work. I need to get the thermometer in.
Ooh, look, Pumpkin, a dinosaur. Do you want to ride the dinosaur?
I did not know that Lily could do that. Dinosaur. Check. And finally, the sun's come up at last. Bison Steve. Check. Job done. Let's go back to Michael Angelo and hand this quest in. See, one thing that you must not forget to do while you're on the strip is check these things.
I'd still rather take
Today's
my
position.
strip.
Salesman Weekly. Lad's Life. Come on, give me a meeting, people. Boxing Times. Salesman Weekly. Patriots Cookbook. 3 more chances. Boxing Times. Locksmith's Reader. And a Salesman's Weekly. Okay, well, I've got lots of Salesman's Weekly, so I'll use them when I start having to sell my junk back to people. I do have quite a lot of junk at the moment. I'm running near capacity. Here you go, Michael. Now, I must warn you, some of these are a bit dark.
Aha! The brave photographer returns. Good to see you.
I have some fresh pictures for you.
Oh, that's wonderful. Just what I need. Thank you, brave one. Here's some compensation for your work.
Well, thank you. I took all the pictures you wanted. There was something about a reward.
You have earned it, my friend. Now I can finally unveil my masterpieces to the world, all thanks to you. Come visit me again sometime.
I certainly will. And I can level up. Oh, decisions. This is really quite tricky because most of these skills are now up to roughly where I want them. Explosives I don't use much. Guns, I suppose I could boost that to 100. But lockpick 75, that's going to do me for a while. Medicine 50, repair 50, sneak 30, survival 30. These are all fine. Yeah, let's just send guns all the way up to 100. And with the one left over, let's put one into lockpick. Alright, that quest is complete, and that is everything I wanted to do in this episode. Oh, apart from use this workbench. Yeah, I want to make some weapon repair kits. 7 of them, definitely. That will help with my weight issues somewhat. Yeah, down to 257 now. Cool, well, thank you very much for watching. It's been good times, hasn't it? And Lily's getting some exercise. She will be running on that spot there. Oh, well. I was going to say something funny about how she'll be running on that spot there for the entirety of the next week until the next episode. But no, she's apparently not. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.